What I feared happened. Motor City. Motor City. Listen, man. This is about Motor City Machine Guns debut tonight. Well, last night. They won the match. They go against DIY. They came out and it was kind of like, it was like, who are these guys? And that's what I feared the most, because you gotta understand something. I may know who they are because I'm at a certain age. I'm in my 30s. So, 2010, you know what I'm saying? I was 17. You know what I'm saying? I was 17, 18 years old. So, and then 2010 back to 2006 and up, right? I'm a young guy. So, TNA is on the rise. And after 2014, after AJ and Hogan, everybody left, that's when everybody left. You feel me? That's when all the fans left. So, you got to think about this. For anybody saying, dang, I thought, anybody that thought they was probably going to get an AJ Styles reception because they're former TNA champions and all this other stuff, they so accomplished in TNA, you got to understand this. AJ Styles was the man when TNA was growing and when it popped. He was the face. So, he was around when TNA was getting its most views ever. AJ was one of the faces that they pushed. He was on that video game that came out that year. I think in 2013 or something like that. He's on the cover. So he's a face that they were pushing. He was mingling with all top guys from the WWE. Familiar faces, Kurt Angle, Christian Cage, Booker T, etc. He was pushed to the mountaintop. Before they blew up and after they blew up. But AJ left in time. Think about this. If AJ would have said, I'm going to stay loyal to this company, even though the momentum completely died. Right? And they're just now, after so many years, starting to get something stirring up. But bro, that far as that time, how hot TNA was at that time, it ain't never happening again. I would love for it to happen, but once you passed your time and you did what you're supposed to do, I guess, lightning don't strike twice all the time in the same place, bro. I just don't see it happening. TNA is a legendary company. It's been around 20-something years. So, it had its chance at glory to that level. And I think I would love for it to get to a high spot again. I would love for all wrestlers to get a high spot again, but that's just probably never going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, AJ left in time. Just imagine if he would have stayed loyal. He probably would have got the same reception, but at the same time, he still would have got a big reception. Bigger than theirs, bigger than Motor City Machine Guns, because he was around when they was hot. He was a face that they was pushing since the beginning. So, Motor City Machine Guns didn't become world champions and all this other stuff until TNA lost all of that interest. When TNA was hot, these guys were tag team and mid-card guys. That's all you knew them for. Not top guys. That's all you knew them for. AJ was the guy. Big difference. That's why he skipped straight to the main roster, straight to the Royal Rumble, because he was the face of TNA. Multiple time different champ. Like I said, he's fought legends. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall. He's been mingling with legends. Fucking Scott Steiner, Ric Flair. Everybody, they made sure everybody that was a star surrounded AJ Styles. Because that was the guy. this is what I feared about the Motor City Machine Guns, that not many people, besides fans that remember that time, know them. But on a broader audience, nobody knows them, bro. They're a niche audience that appreciate them. Now, if they would have went to AEW, they would have got a big pop because it's catered to that audience. They would have got it. They would at least got a better pop than AEW because they cater to that audience. But WWE caters to both audiences. WWE's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It caters to both audiences. And I just think this might be a mistake for the Motor City Machine Guns. I think it's a little too late. We got to stop being nice about this and just keep it real. These guys are in the 40s. I marked out, of course, because I remember that time. You know what I'm saying? So I marked out for it. But at the same time, I felt a groan when I seen them. Like, when I heard that reaction, it just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I fear. Because I'm like, bro, I'm sure not many people even know who the hell these guys even are. This is a whole new audience that probably never even heard of TNA. Like, a lot of them probably really never heard of TNA. And then when they think of TNA, they think of that time. Oh, when AJ was there, and that's probably it. When Hogan was there, that's when everybody actually started watching, whether you like it or not, when Hogan was there. When they really start getting more views. But, yeah, man, that's unfortunate. Was this a mistake for the Motor City Machine Guns? In today's wrestling landscape, they actually could be tag team champs, because if DIY can be tag team champs, I don't know why Motor City Machine Guns can't be tag team champs. And that's all I gotta say about that, man. We'll just have to wait and see what these guys do. What I personally think, I'm gonna say this, man. I think it was probably a mistake. I think they probably should have just went to AEW if he was gonna try some different landscape. I know people are gonna say a lot of people feel like it's a sinking ship or whatever. I mean, it is what it is as far as AEW goes. But I don't know if WWE was the right spot, because all those go freshen up the tag team division. But I feel like, is it though? We'll just have to wait and see. So, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. We out.